Hi, so welcome to another Tuesday evening of Tai Chi. So this tonight's lessons are the third Fair Lady, which is awesome, and then we have step forward, deflect down, intercept, and punch. So we know that we've done that lots of times, but anyway, repetition, as you know by now, when you're still here, is all. I mean, we're doing it for the doing of it as much as anything else, and each time we do it, we can go deeper. So let's have that as our intention tonight. Soft, deep, happy Tai Chi. Awesome. So let's get started. So we'll do a mini form we'll do a whole mini form, and then we'll work on those two lessons. So fabulous. Let's get started and let's take a moment, just to take a few nice deep breaths. Even maybe stretch a little. Sometimes it's nice to just stretch the body open. The form stretches us open anyway, but just feel like stretching a bit tonight in all directions. Up, let it go down. Opening out, whatever you feel like doing, whatever the body, maybe a few aches, whatever, to get all this chi flowing. Do. Yes, I'm ready. Hope you're ready too. So heels together, and let's find that nice sense of connection to the earth. Soften the knees, soften the face, open the arms out, yes. And see the space, just allow yourself to see all that space all around. In front, at the sides, and see with your whole eye, like we were working on this morning in that class, to just open the upper part of the eye, the middle, the lower, like we're opening the head, the heart, and the dantian, to really embody this whole form. So with that in mind, let's just sink down into the right. Step out with the left, sink down into the left, and bring the right foot around. Feel like you're opening your back here. Draw the arms up, sink them back down. We turn on the heel of the right to make the ball. And then ward off left, opening up that ball of energy. Make the ball again here and ward off right. Roll back, stretching that energy. Press, open, open, open. And release. Little turn right. Single foot. And then when we sink into the left, bring the right foot around on the heel, sink more into the left, pick up the right, lifting hands, shoulder stroke, and then wide crane, spread wings, softly, sinking the right hand down. Step out nice and wide for brush, left knee, sink forward to push. Left, right, play guitar. Open the whole body up again. Step out with the left, sink forward. So we sit back, turning on the heel of the left, and sink into the left. Step forward, deflect down, intercept, and punch, which is tonight's second lesson. Turn left, withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over and softly sinking forward to push. And then we're going to turn on the heel, opening the body. Sink into the left, step out with the right. Just going to adjust here, crossing hands. Sink again in the left and step around with the right for embrace tiger. return to the mountain. Roll back into the back foot. Press into the front. Yield into the back. Sink into the front. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step to the corner with the left. Look at the palm. Turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sink back into the right. Turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left. Step forward to the corner. Turn the waist. And softly sink the two hands down. Turn right and open up. Punch under elbow. Back to the center. So step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Sink into the left as the right pushes. Repulse monkey 1. Turn left. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left round. Repulse 2. Turn right and open up. Step back with the left. Bring the right foot round. Repulse monkey 3. So now turn left. Make the ball. Bring it with you into your front foot. Sit back into the back foot and look over the shoulder. Step around with the right for diagonal flying, opening up the energy. Sink in the right as we make the ball. We turn left. Sink in the left. Step in. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. And then draw the hook up the center line. Step with the right. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Look at the palm. And turn it over as your right foot comes round. Turn the right foot back out as the left hand extends forward. Pull into the right foot. Sit down for squatting single hook. Turn out the left and press down into that left foot. Pick up the right for 1 golden rooster. And then step back on the ball of the right. Pick up the left. Golden rooster. Step back. Sink in the left. Cross hands. Fan out and a toe kick with the right. Turn left. Step back on the right. Cross hands. Fan out. Toe kick on the left. So turn back to the center, folding the left hand over. Brush left knee and sink forward. And then we turn left, peeling up the back foot. Turn right as the left hand comes over the top. Down on the ball of the left for needles at sea bottom. Sink into the right as your hands come over the top. Step out with the left. Iron fan. Bringing the left foot round on the heel, we make a fist with the right at the heart. Sink into the left. Turn body and chop. Roll back and split. Pick up the right foot. Sink in the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step forward with the left and sink into the left as we punch with the right. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and we fan out, sweep the right foot round and kick with heel. Turn back to the center. Step out with the right foot, brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right and step forward and left with the left for brush left knee and punch down. So we turn on the heel of the left, sink into the left and step forward with the right for ward off right. Just going to adjust here for a little bit of space. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Single whip again. Step around with the left, look at the palm. Turn it over as your right foot comes round. So turn back to the right on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as your right hand drops to your hip and the left hand makes a ward off. Turning the right foot round. Step to the corner with the left. Roll up. Sink forward, push. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left as the left hand drops the hip and the right hand makes a ward off. Step around with the right, roll up and push. Sink in the left. Step forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push, and then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into it as your left hand comes to the hip. Step around with the right, roll up and push. And now bring the right foot round on the heel. Sit back into the right as the left hand drops down to the dantian. Step forward and left for ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right. Step forward and right for ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. Sink forward, push. Now bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook, turn the waist, send out the hook, step out with the left, look at the palm, turn it over as the right foot comes round. So we turn the right foot back out, extending the left hand forward. Pull into the right foot, turning back to the center. Turn right as you sink down and back to the left as we make the hook and the fist, step forward with the right and cross the fists as we turn to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Sweep with the left and slap. And take the left foot out to the side. Spin round, sink in the left. Sweep with the right and bring it down on the heel. Make two fists. Turn left and right into the front foot. Back into the back foot, hammer and split. And then we turn back, picking up the right foot. Sink in the right. Step with the left and sink forward to punch. Turn left. Withdraw into the right. Turn the hands over and sink forward. Now we turn on the heel. Sink in the left as the hands cross. Step out with the right. Turn your right foot out. And step together. So just let the body relax. Notice the sensations. Just take a moment just to feel your whole body, like our presence in the whole body. Feeling yourself in your feet, the ankles, the legs, the hips, the torso, the shoulders, the arms down to the fingertips, and the neck to the top of the head. And then let's also feel our presence in the whole body as one unit. And imagine that your boundaries are dissolving and that we're actually melting into the whole space around us. Lovely to take the time just to feel that sense of being in your whole body. We want to embody, be fully present in our bodies. Okay, so fair ladies, and actually, anyway, we'll do the lesson then after that, the other lesson. So fair ladies, I said it was the punch one, but it's actually not. We haven't done hammer and split, which I somehow missed when I was preparing this. Anyway, that's okay. Fair ladies. So we've done two. So let's do to those two and then we'll add the third one. So we're in the left foot and we're going to turn on the heel of the left as we turn to the right and the left hand comes under the right elbow. Our knees are looking at each other. Feel like you're opening your lower back and you're opening your upper back because the left hand is coming around under the right elbow. So the whole of the back is open. And then we sink down into that back foot, into the left foot, pick up the right foot, step to the corner, roll the left hand up and push. And now our back is more open again. So we're going to sink back into the right foot and bring the left foot around on the heel. This to me is all about opening the back. So you're squeezing the knees together, Feeling a nice tuck in here in the groin. Sit down so we can still get that nice straight line up the back. Sink the left hand to the dantian as the right hand makes a word off. Bring the right foot in by your ankle. Look around to the right. Flex that right foot. Bring it down on the heel. Roll the right hand up, and the left foot comes round as we come into that right foot. So now, the next one is we sit back into the left foot, and as you're sitting back, your left hand's going to come right under the right elbow, and the right palm is looking straight ahead, so you can kind of look at yourself, smile at yourself in the palm, in the mirror that's here. Then we pick up the right foot and step forward. So the right foot was looking to the corner. So we just bring the right foot so it's looking straight ahead. Sink into it, and now step to the corner with the left and roll the left hand. Sorry, the right hand has come to the hip. We roll the left hand up and the right hand comes forward. Sorry, I got carried away with the details. So let's go again, a reach with this. So single whip, tuck the tummy under. Feel yourself right down that left leg. So you have this tucked under, chin tucked in, and you can feel yourself the whole way down from the top of the head down into that left leg. And then we're going to turn and bring ourselves into the right leg as the left foot comes round on the heel. The knees are knocking together and the left wrist is under the right elbow. Sit back into the left foot as your right hand sinks to the hip and the left hand makes a word off and the right foot turns round. Sink right down into your right foot. Step to the corner with the left. Roll the left palm out and the right palm is out at the heart. Lovely ward off feeling. Sit back into the right foot. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Right hand's under the left elbow. You can look into your left palm. Give yourself a smile. Weights in the right and knees are pulled together. Feel like you're pulling your thighs together here. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Sink back into your left foot as your left hand comes down to the hip and the right hand makes a word off. Bring the right foot in and look around. Step to the corner with the right. So the right foot's pointing to the corner. Bring your weight in there and the left foot comes round. So the left foot now is looking straight down the room. The right foot is looking to the corner. We're looking to the corner. So the next one, tonight we sit back into the left as the left hand comes under the right elbow. Now, instead of pointing to the corner, we pick up the right foot and we step it down looking straight ahead. And as you come into the right foot, the right hand sinks to the hip and the left hand makes a ward off. And then we step to the corner with the left foot, roll the left hand up to the forehead and the right hand comes in front of the heart. Fab. So let's do that a good few more times. That is 3 fair ladies. Excellent. So we're in that left foot. Chin tucked in, tummy tucked under. Feel that left leg working. And feel yourself right down to the tips of the left fingers, tips of the right hook. And feel down into the back leg as well, even though most of the weight is in the front leg. So feel yourself in your whole body. And then we transfer nice and slowly into the right, bringing the left foot round the heel, pulling the thighs together. So the knees look close together. Sinking back into the back foot, the right hand drops to the hip. Left hand makes a word off and the right foot turns around. Sink in the right, step onto the heel of the left, roll the left hand up, the right hand comes under to push. Sit back into the right foot, bring your left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left as the left hand drops to the hip. Right hand makes a word off and the right foot comes in by the left ankle. Look around to the right, flex the right foot as you step onto it. And as the weight comes in, the hands roll up and the left foot comes round. So we're going tonight is sit back into the left foot and your left hand comes under your right elbow. So you're looking into the right palm. Step from looking to the corner, the right foot steps straight ahead. So we sink the right hand to the hip as you come into that right foot. Look to the other corner, roll the left hand up and the right hand comes under to push. So fair ladies, we're working all the corners. So it's interesting because we start on this corner, we come right around to that corner, then we're going to this corner, and next week we're going to come right around to the last one. So it's like you're doing the 4 We're filling the whole space. Imagine your energy spreading out to fill the whole space of the room that we're in. So look to the corners. Feel like you're sending your energy to the corners that we're going towards. Okie doke. So let's do that. Arish, 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 Arish. Weight in the left. So now let's do this one quietly. We'll come around and for the 3 and see how that feels, and then I'll call it out a few more times. Okay. So adjust yourself here. Adjust your posture. Get everything ready. And then we sink and turn. Okay, great. So let's do it again. I'll call it out. So we do a few now, and I'll call one out, and then I'll go quietly and just for lots of practice. And it's a great, for ladies, it's a great practice for opening the back, for sinking. So we're in the left. So we sink and turn to the right. Sink back into the left as your right hand comes to your hip. Pick up the right foot. Step to the corner with the left. Roll the left hand up. Sink the right hand into push. Sink back into the right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Feel these knees coming together, thighs pushing together. Sink back into your left foot as your left hand sinks down to the hip. The right hand makes a ward off and the right foot comes in. Look around to the corner. Roll the right hand up. Push with the left. Sit back. Left hand under the right elbow. Step forward with the right. Sink the right hand to the hip as the left hand makes a ward off. Step to the corner. Roll the left hand up. Right hand pushes. Okay, so this time let's go quietly again. So adjust your posture and we begin. Great, so let's do 2 more maybe. So, in the left, tummy tucked under, so we turn on the heel. Sink back into the left as the right hand drops to the hip. Turn the right foot. Step to the corner, roll up and push. Now keep everything relaxed, like you're melting to the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Softly sinking back into the left foot as the right hand makes a ward off. Look around to the right, feeling the right, the left ankle with the right foot. Step around onto the heel of the right. Roll the right hand up and the left hand pushes. Now notice that you're looking to the corner. So as you sit back into your left foot, bring the left hand under the right elbow. The right palm has turned up so you can look at the palm. And I'll pick up the right foot and step it so it's going straight. You come away from the corner. Sink into the right as the right hand drops the hip. Left hand makes a ward off. And I'll turn to the other corner. Step to the corner with the left. Roll the left hand up. And the right hand pushes. Okay, so quietly one more time. So, tucking the chin in. Tummy tucked under. Feel that lengthening down here. Carry on. So this time, let's do all of those fair ladies, and we'll keep going to the last day we did sweep lotus. So we did the bend bow to shoot the tiger. So now we're going to do hammer and split. Okay, so let's go from single whip. Oh, the brain gets scrambled sometimes. Okay, so we're here. So we're in the left foot, tummy tucked under, chin tucked in. Then we're going to turn on the heel of the left, turning to the right. Sink back into your left foot, sinking the right hand to the hip. Bring the right foot round. Step with the left, roll up and push. Sit back into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Looking at the palm, sink back into the left, ward off with the right. Step around to the corner with the right, roll the right hand up, and the left foot hand pushes. Sink into the left. Pick up the right foot and step straight forward with the right. Sink your right hand to your hip as your left hand makes ward off. Step to the corner with the left, roll the left hand up. Right hand pushes, and now sit back into the right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left as the left hand comes to the hip and the right hand makes ward off. Step around to the last corner with the right, roll the right hand up, left hand pushes. So we sit back into the left, bringing the right foot round to the corner on the heel. Press the left hand down to the dantian. Step forward and left for ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right, forward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. Sink forward, push. Single whip. Step around with the left, look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round. Now extend the right foot back out as the left palm turns up. Pull into the right foot, turning to the center. Turn to the right as we sink down. Turn to the left, make a fist with the left. Step forward with the right and cross the fist. Turn left again as the fists open. Step back on the ball of the right. Sweep the left hand across. Slap with the right. Take the left foot out to the side and we're going to spin around, sinking in the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring the right foot down on the heel. Make two fists. Turn left, turn the back foot. Turn right as we come into the front foot. So this is where we finished the last day. So as you're coming into the front foot, let the left foot peel up off the ground and the left palm opens. So you pick up the foot and as you put it back down where it was, it's an adjustment posture like we do in play guitar and needles at sea bottom. So we're here, so the back foot peels up and it goes back down where it was as you turn to the left and hammer the right fist down into the left palm, and then we turn to the front to split. So your left hand turns in as your right hand sinks forward. So let's do, I'll do that one facing this way because that is a bit tricky to see for people who haven't done it before. So we've just come down weight in the back and we make two fists. So last week you did turn left and strike with the right and come into the front foot as we strike with the left. Sorry, I'd like you to see the feet for that. So we're now in the front foot. So we're going to turn to the right again. And as we're turning to the right, the left palm opens. There's somebody coming in here. So as you turn to the right, you're going to pick up your back foot. And as they come into punch, you catch their hand. So they're coming towards you. So you're going back with them. You catch their hand. You hammer down. And then you turn and split. So you pull their hand back with your left hand. And you push forward along it with the right hand. So we've done a split before, but that's the feeling of it, right? So let's do that a few times. So we'll go from last week's. So we're in the left foot and we're going to sink the two hands down, making two fists. Feel like you have a bar between your hands. Weights on the back foot. We're going to turn the waist to the left and allow the right hand to come up. It's like the hands adjust, like you got a steering, like a bicycle. steering a bicycle, only we're not steering it this way, we're steering it this way. Right hand strikes to the temple. Left hand strikes to the chest as you turn to the right and come into the front foot. Now there's somebody coming in towards you from here. So you keep turning to the right and the left palm opens to catch their hand. So as they come towards you, you yield, sink into your back foot. Bring the right hand down. You've caught their hand here and you bring the right hand down on their arm and then you're going to turn your body. So the hips give a little kick for you to split. So let's do that a good few times. Funny that I actually skipped that one when I was preparing this class. Don't know what went into my head. Anyway, all in a day's Tai Chi. So let's go from, we've just done sweep lotus and we bring the right foot down on the heel. We make 2 fists. We have a bar between the hands, imaginary, and then we turn to the left, striking with the right hand, we're in the back foot. We turn the bar to the front as we strike with the left hand. Now you're in the front foot and you just keep turning right because you let go of this punch because you see somebody coming. So you sink forward to opening the fist to catch their hand. As they're coming towards you, you yield, sinking into your back foot. Bring your right hand down on their arm and then turn to the front. So you're pulling their hand back and slicing up with your right hand. So a good few more of those and we'll go from a bit further back. So let's do it facing this way now. So we've just done sweep lotus and we brought the right foot down on the heel. Make 2 fists. We turn left in the back foot. We turn right into the front foot. And now tonight's hammer and split. So somebody coming in from the right, so you turn to the right to connect to that person. Your fist opens and your back foot comes up. So then as you turn back to the left, the foot comes down. You go with them into the back foot, hammer your right hand down and then turn back. You're still looking left here. So then you turn back to the center and that's what the split is as you turn back to the center. Okay, so a few more. So we sweep lotus and bring the right foot down on the heel. The hands come down, 2 fists. Weight in the back. Turn to the left as you strike with the right. Turn to the right as you strike with the left. Now keep looking to the right and open your fists because there's somebody coming in towards you. So as they come, you say, come on, yield to them. Hammer. You've caught their hand here. You're going to hammer down and then you turn to the front to split. So let's do 3 more of them. So sweep lotus, bring the right foot down on the heel, making 2 fists. We turn to the left, turn to the right, pick up the back foot as you open the fist, looking to the right, sink back into the back foot as you turn to the left, this is your hammer down into your palm, and then you split. We don't actually hit the palm because that's hitting somebody's arm and you split. Okay, so sweep lotus, down on the heel, 2 fists. Left, right, hammer, and split. Awesome posture. Don't know how I could have forgotten that. So bring the right foot down the heel, make 2 fists. Turn left and right, hammer and split. So now let's go from the fair ladies. We'll go the whole way around to there. So we're in the left foot. Actually, maybe let's go to the end and then I'll just repeat that a few more times. So we're in the left foot. So we're going to turn on the heel of the left, sink back into it as the right palm comes to the hip, step to the corner, roll up and push. Sink in the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left, make your ward off with the right, step around with the right, roll the right hand up, left hand pushes. Sink in the left. Step straight forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left. Roll the left hand up and the right hand pushes. Sit back into the right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, left hand to the hip, right hand makes ward off. Step around with the right. Roll the right hand up and the left hand pushes. Then we're going to turn on the heel of the right. Press the left hand to the dantian. Step forward and left into ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. press, yield, and push. Single whip again. Step out with the left, turn the palm over, sink into that left foot. So we extend the left hand forward as the right hand turns out. Pull the left hand in, sink in the right as we turn right, turn left, make a fist at the left shoulder. Step forward with the right, back to the center as we cross the fist. Then we turn left again. Step back on the ball of the right, sweep the left hand across and slap. Take the left foot out to the side and we're going to spin round, sink into the left, hands rest down and we sweep lotus, bring right foot down the heel, make two fists. Turn left and right, hammer and split. So now this is the one I said, but we're not doing this. So we turn to the right, pick up your right foot and bring it down on the heel. Now feel the back foot's locked, turn left, release the back foot, sink into the left and punch. And then we turn left, withdraw into the right foot, turn the hands over and sink forward. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the left, opening our body, our heart, our mind. Sink and step out with the right. Keep the weight in the left as we turn the right foot out. Heels together. We straighten up. Again, just feel your whole body. All the sensations. All the emotions. Okay, so maybe let's do that one more time from Fair Ladies just for the practice. I mean from single whip. We go around the Fair Ladies to the end one more time. So we tuck the tummy under, tuck the chin in, turn on the heel of the left. Sit into the left as the right hand comes down to the bent hip and we turn the right foot round. Step to the corner, roll up and push. Sit into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Ward off with the right. Step round, roll up and push. Sink in the left. Step forward with the right, bring the right hand to the hip. Step to the corner, roll up and push. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into your left as your left hand comes to the hip and the right hand makes a ward off. Step around with the right, roll up and push. Now bring the right foot round on the heel to the corner. Press the left hand to the bent in. Ward off left. Step forward with the right for ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. I'm going to push forward, push. Single whip. Step out with the left, look at the palm, turn it over as the right foot comes round. So then extend the left hand forward, pull into the right foot, turn right as we sink down, turn left as the left foot opens out and we make the fist. Step forward with the right, turning left, turn back to the center to cross the fist. Turn left again, opening, step back with the right, sweep with the left and slap. Take the left foot out to the side. Spin around, sink into the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring it down the heel. Make two fists. Left and right. Turning right, we pick up the back foot. Sinking back into that back foot, we hammer down with the right and split to the front. And then turn back to the right, connect to that right foot and pick it up. Bring it down, look into the corner, sink into your right foot. Turn left to release the back foot. Step forward with the left, punch with the right. Turn your waist to the left, opening the right fist. Turn right to withdraw. Turn the hands over and sink forward. And then we bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink in the left as the hands cross. Step out with the right. Turn the right foot out. Step together. and straighten up. Okay, so let's sit for a few minutes to just take some time to notice, to relax and feel our bodies after that practice. Awesome. So you know, I really love to sit and just be present in the body, or to stand and be present in the body. So let's feel ourselves down in our feet. Feel your feet on the ground. Notice the feeling of the ground under the feet. Notice the soles of the feet, the top of the feet, all the toes. Now feel like you're inside your feet. Just notice what that feels like. And as best you can, feel like you're inside both feet. I notice my mind often, I find it easier to be in my right than having it equal between the two. So just notice if you feel yourself more on one foot than the other, and then as best you can, balance that feeling of being 50-50, equally present in both feet. Notice what that feels like. And now let's feel into our ankles, both ankles. Feel yourself present in the ankles as best you can. There's no right or wrong with this. We're just exploring. Now let's feel ourselves in the lower legs, all the way from the knees to the ankles. Feel your presence in here. Now let's feel ourselves in our knees. Feeling into both knees simultaneously. Now on both thighs. Feel like you're inhabiting both thighs now. And now up into the hips. Feel yourself in the hip joints. Both hips. Now feel into your dantian area. Feel your presence in there, your awareness in there, consciousness in there. Whichever one appeals to you. Now let's move into the solar plexus. Imagine feeling yourself in and around. And now imagine feeling yourself in your heart center. Notice how that feels to feel yourself in your heart center. And now feel yourself in both shoulders, the shoulder joints. Notice if you can balance both sides again, that you're 50-50. Really feel into those shoulders. Feel yourself there. And then down along the arms to the elbows. Lower arms to the wrists. Then just let yourself feel yourself in your hands. Right down to the fingertips. Both hands. Both arms. Both shoulders. Now feel into the neck and connect to your larynx where you speak. Just bring your presence, your attention in there. Feel yourself in that area of the body. And now feel yourself in your head. Open the head behind, in the middle between the ears. Just find that center point in your head. It's like if you could draw a line from the right ear in and the left ear in. Notice where they'd meet, the center point of the head. Imagine feeling yourself in there. Now let's also imagine feeling ourselves just above the crown of the head, that energy center. Now let's feel the whole body. Feel yourself now in your whole body. From that point above the crown of the head, right down into the feet. You might imagine just your body vibrating with energy. Feeling all the cells. So bring your attention to the whole body, activates all the cells of the body. So feel yourself now in this alive, activated body. Feeling the whole body. It's not like you're feeling it, we're just becoming conscious of that presence in our whole body. That sense of aliveness, spaciousness, consciousness in our whole body. And now feel the space all around your body in every direction. And just imagine that your consciousness, feel like there's one consciousness that permeates your body and the space around. So feel yourself in the space all around you. And if your eyes are closed, you might like to open your eyes now. And notice the objects around and feel like you're just one consciousness permeating your body, the space, and all the objects. So there's no separation. It's just one continuum. Just allow yourself to rest as that presence, a conscious awareness. Okay. So let's take that awareness with us. Just play with it a little bit. And just notice how it feels to feel yourself in your whole body. And then to feel like we're connected to the whole space, to the objects, to our whole life. Thanks so much for your company. Hope you enjoyed tonight's class and look forward to seeing you soon again at more Tai Chi. Lots of love and bye for now.